Hello and welcome to the fifth lesson. In today's video, we are going to continue with our slide design. So without further delay, let's go ahead. All right, so in the previous video, we looked at how to create this particular slide over here. So in this video, we are going to continue and design the next two slides that we can see over here. Are you okay? So we're going to start with this slide over here, which is very easy, one of the easiest. Okay, so as usual, I need to create a blank new slide under it. Okay, so I can see a building here, some text here, some text here, and then some icons over here, and then um, a shape here. Okay, very easy to do. Let's go ahead. So the first thing I want to do is come to insert shapes as usual. By now you should be used to this, and then I drag and have something big over here. Okay, something like this. Okay, voila. All right, so I have the shape. It's not quite big. Okay, fine, this is okay. I round it slightly more, then I go to shape, format, shape outline, no outline. As usual, I go to shape fill. I give it this a little bit of a dark gray color. Are you okay? So over here we have create booking choices easier. Okay, so we go to insert, text box, draw something like this, create booking choices easier. Okay, so I squeeze this guy to be something like this, and I select it as usual, change the font size to Montserrat extra bold, increase it over here. Okay, let me make it like this, make it big, increase here, big. Okay, let me see here, the font size is 60. Here it is okay, it's not up to 60 yet. Voila, it's 60 now. Okay, so we have this, we have this. Okay, now I'm going to change this to capitalize each word. So capitalize each word. Okay, very good. And I'm gonna send this to the top a little, and then select create booking, give it our usual orange color. Okay, so we need a text at the bottom over here. I'm not going to waste time. Let's go back to one of our previous slides, so the one that we did. Okay, so along during our process design, you did something similar like this. Okay, just quickly come here and select this, copy it, go all the way down here and paste. Select them, bring them here. Okay, select this guy, squeeze it a little bit over here. The text is too much, and delete this guy, and voila, you have something that looks like this. Okay, very good. All right, so from here, let me increase this guy more, increase here again, bring this guy here, move this guy slightly here. Okay, and okay, this is looking good so far. So over here I'm going to straight ahead go and insert the image. So I'll select this, go to shape format, select this arrow to open this option for me. I go to picture or text fill, and then select insert from device, and you select the building picture. Are you okay? So you're going to have that over here, but for some reason let's make things fun. So let's select this travel guys and see how it looks like. Okay, it is too distorted, so let's bring it something like this, and the offset to the bottom, make it now, let's straight it out. Okay, now let's maintain the building. Okay, so picture from device, and yeah, let's maintain our building. Okay, now it's been distorted, so we reposition it all to the right. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, to the top now. Okay, bring it down a little. All right, so this is looking pretty much like what we have over here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I can see some thing here at the background. Okay, to make that very easy, we go to insert, go to shapes, select the shape, and voila, we do this over here. We just draw it over here. Very simple to do. Come to shape outline as usual, no outline, shape fill, orange. Okay, very easy. Okay, by far, so far you guys are getting used to how the slide design is all going. It's basically the same thing, repetition of the same thing over and over and over again. Now if you look at this guy, you see that there are some round boxes over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Now there are so many ways to do that, but we are going to select the easy way out. So I go to insert, shape, go to round rectangle, click once to have it over here. Then I increase the size whilst holding shift to scale it proportionally, and then after that I position it like this. Shape outline, no outline, shape fill, I give it white. Okay, so I'll press and hold down control, drag this, okay, somewhere here, then drag somewhere here. Now I will select all three of them. Okay, go to shape format, come to the align over here, then I distribute vertically. Okay, it will make the spacing in between them even. Now the next thing I'm going to do, okay, for now let me get rid of these guys. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is after I create the first shape, let me duplicate it, but this time around I'll press and hold down shift, reduce the size a little bit. Okay, then I send it back over there. For now you can't see anything, but I will come here, shape format, effect, then I'll give it some shadow. Okay, I think okay, this is better. Okay, bottom, or let's say to to the right. Okay, so I bring this guy down a little using my arrow keys. Okay, so it looks something like this. Now remember, these are two shapes. Okay, we have the outside rectangle and then the one with the shadow. Okay, so I'll select the two of them. Okay, so let's drag from here to select the two of them, and I press down Ctrl and G to group them. Now they've been grouped, so I can now press and hold down Ctrl, select this, and then I drag somewhere here, then I do that again. Now I just have to select all three of them, go to shape format, align, and distribute vertically. Okay, so the spacing is now even between them. I am happy, we are all happy. All right, so from here I just need to insert these icons on them, and voila. So I come here, go to insert pictures from this device, the masterclass, go to icons, and we have this guy, shift, this guy, no, this guy, control, press and hold down control, this guy, and this guy. Then I have them all in here. I reduce their sizes under picture format, reduce their sizes to, let's say, maybe 1. Okay, 1 should be okay. And then I click outside, select them one by one. Let's see who comes first. The word, the dude, and the screws. Okay, so we have the word first. Okay, let me make it 0.9. Okay, the word first, position it like this, then the dude. Okay, 0.9, position it. Okay, and this screw here. Okay, and I position it over here. Okay, okay, so I select all these shapes, sorry, the icons. I go to picture format, color, and then variation. I give it this orange offset, and easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, looking pretty much very good like what we have over here. Okay, so the next slide is going to be this. Now this is also very easy to create. Okay, we still have more to go. This is very easy to create. I come to insert a home, new slide, blank slide, and direct. Okay, so we have our expert team, this over here, this over here, this over here. So let's look at how we create that. I come here, go to insert over here. Okay, meet our expert team, meet our expert team. Control A and toggle cases. Capitalize each word. Montserrat extra bold. Increase the font. I like this. Okay, go to shape formats, align and align center. Okay, that will position it at the middle. So I go here, our expert team. Okay, we are adding variation, meet our expert team, no problem. Okay, so let's give it orange color. There we go, first step is done. Now I come here, I can see this rounded rectangle, this shape at the back, test, easy. Okay, so I come here, insert shapes, rounded rectangle, I draw it, something over here, voila, I round it a little bit, increase here, and all right, I like how this is. If you look at it, it's too big, way too big. So I reduce the size, okay, and bring it slightly down here. Okay, now let me give it shape format, shape outline, no outline, shape fill. Go to the shape fill, and then as usual I make it like this. I kind of like it when it's like this, white and light gray makes it beautiful whilst you are doing the design. Okay, so from here I go to insert again, shape, then I look for, okay, let's go down, and where is the shape? Where are you hiding? Okay, basic shapes, this guy, the one over here, the teardrop. Okay, so I select that, press and hold down shift to draw it beautiful. Okay, teardrop, I bring it somewhere here. Then because it's on top of the gray one, I want it to be at the back, so I come here, shape format, send back, so it is now at the back of it. Okay, so from here I look at here. Okay, it's looking pretty much the same. I select my shape outline, no outline, shape fill. The first one has the orange color, very good. Then the name here, and then the profile description of team member. Okay, you can do that easily. So insert text box, name here, I select everything, and then I capitalize each word, change the font to Montserrat medium. Okay, and then you go to insert. Okay, so write down the profile description, write down the profile description of the team member here. Okay, So I press Ctrl A to select everything. Montserrat is font is Montserrat. Reduce the font to 14. Then I stretch it out a little. Okay, so if I look at the top, profile description of team member and role. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, fine, this is okay with me. I put it here, then I select this. I come to color and then give it a little bit of dark gray, color, something like dark gray, not necessarily black, but dark gray. Okay, that is the beauty of having design. All right, so this is okay for now. It's looking pretty much good. So I select everything here. Okay, I press and hold down Control and I select G to group it. Now that I've grouped it, I just need to duplicate it. Press and hold down Control, drag, duplicate, drag, duplicate. Okay, very easy. Now I select all three of them. Okay, then I position it somewhere here. Then I go to shape format, align, and distribute horizontally. Okay, so that the spacing is even between them. Now I just select here, select it again to select the teardrop shape. Then I give this guy the gold color, then select this guy and I give it the dark green color. Okay, so now I have to insert the image. I select the shape inside the group picture, and then I give it the lady who is so adventurous with a microscope. So images, lady with microscope. Okay, let me use this one. Okay, so do the offset setting. Now the top is okay, bottom is okay, to the left, voila. Okay, so I come here. Okay, the lady with the visa and she's happy she's gonna travel, so we look for her. Voila, I click that and boom, she's not fitting in there well, so we do the necessary adjustments. Nope. And voila, she's happy she's traveling whilst living us in the country. Okay, so the next one, I click this guy and the gentleman who is so cool and he's posing for photo shoot. Okay, so I look for him and here you are, my guy. And voila, all the same, it's way to the right, so I reduce it and right, so there we go. So I can now select this guy over here, give it a color, go to home, give it orange to match the teardrop at the back here. This one, give it gold to match the one here. This one, where this is going. Okay, and voila, perfect. Okay, so that is it. Okay, we've built this guy and this guy. Okay, now we have this guy. Very another very easy one to do. Are you okay? So as usual, we create new blank slide, traveling live tracking. Okay, now I'm being lazy, so I'm going to come here, select this and copy. I come down here. Okay, we just made that slide and paste. Then I bring it to the edge over here, something like this. Okay, so traveling live tracking. So let's do that. Traveling live tracking. Okay, so I'm going to make it bigger. Okay, traveling live tracking, very good. Position it somewhere to the top a little bit. And then we have this text over here, very easy to insert. Come here, text box, we draw this, and then you put your actual text in the text boxes, but just so that I fill in the spaces, because I don't know what to put in there. That is why we are having those dummy text over there. Okay, so voila, this is what I have. I align it to the edge over here. Select the text box, give it Montserrat as the font, reduce it to 16, and okay, something like this is beautiful. Now I have sample title here and a text here. Okay, we've done something similar at the top. Okay, we are too lazy, so we select this, come here, select this, copy, then we go down here and we paste. Okay, I mean, after all, we were the very same people who did it, so there's no need for you to feel bad for copying. Are you okay? So just copy, it's your own design. So I'm gonna put this, select these two guys, and okay, I'm messing things up. Go back, select these two guys and bring them somewhere here. This guy, squeeze it a little. Okay, make this guy like this. Okay, sample title here. So now I change this to sample title. Yeah, just type whatever title you want to type here. Okay, and put in some text. Okay, now the actual thing we are going to learn over here is how to put this shape over here, what we have over here. Are you okay? But before that, let's put in these two rounded rectangles, sorry, shapes. So I go to insert as usual, over here rounded edge, and voila, one is here. I have to reduce it, bring this almost like this, and that is good so far. Bring it down a little, and then go to shape format, shape fill, shape outline, no outline, shape fill as usual. Then I select it again, press and hold down control, I drag and I bring it here. Now I push this guy to the top, sorry, select this shape, push it to the top a little slightly, and voila, you can see how it looks very good. So I can now proceed, select this. No, let me make this way more like this. Okay, that is more like it. Send these two guys to the top a little bit and to the side. And if you look at this is Montserrat medium, so let's make it just Montserrat. Okay, and increase the font a little bit. Okay, all right, fine. I select this guy, go to shape format, this arrow here, open the shape format option, and then we select picture. Oh, very good, it has inserted a picture already for us. We love it. Okay, no offset setting, they are all 0 0. Okay, to fit in perfectly. Select this guy, the same thing, but this time around we're going to select these three ladies on the pitch. Okay, so this, and we have something like this. Now if you look at it, it's way too stretched at the top, so we're going to reduce the bottom. No, that is causing problem, so let's do it to the left and right. So a little bit to the left, little bit to the right, more to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Okay, so this looks good so far. Are you okay? Now let's go ahead and insert what we have over here. Okay, so I'm gonna come here, okay, go to insert, then I go to charts. From chart I go to pie chart, and then I select this donuts chart. very easy. Then I click OK. Now what it's gonna do is that it's gonna give me a donut shape or a chart, and let's wait for that. Okay, this is what I have. Now it has opened this Excel sheet and it has 4 data points. Now all I need is 2 data points. Okay, so I can delete the guys over here. Okay, um I can delete them. Okay, so now between quarter one and quarter two, if you look at it, this is 8.2, which is the bigger one. Okay, and then the 3.2 is this guy over here. But if you look at what I had, we had like something like 80%. So I'm gonna make here just 8, then I'm gonna make here just 2, right? So it's like 100, 10 or 100. So let me make this 80, then let me make this 20. Now press enter. Are you okay? This is how it looks like. Then I close the shape. I select this, press and hold on shift, then I drag to reduce the size. Are you okay? Now we need to take off the cells here. We don't need that. We need to take off the legend over here. We don't need that as well. So with this, I bring it down here. I reduce the size a little bit more. Okay, double click this guy. Okay, and then go to format, then give it a gray color. Okay, this gray color is showing. Then I come here, select the blue one. Okay, because the theme color we are using is orange, so I go to shape fill, then I give it orange. Now that looks beautiful, absolutely amazing. Are you okay? Very amazing. And now I select this shape, right? This was what I was gonna do later on. Donut whole size, right? I reduce the whole size to increase the, how it appears over here. So let me make, 70 is fine. It's fine. Okay, now we are looking at something that looks like this. Okay, very fine. Now the other one was 85, but as usual, we don't follow instructions. So I'm going to come here to the slide that we made earlier on, select this, just copy it, or you can just select the text box, insert the text box over there, and then type in there. So I'm going to move this guy from here, bring it over here, and write 80%. 80%. Then I select everything, Control A, and then I reduce the size to have the 80%. Okay, then I increase the size now. I increase it again. Then I position it in the middle here. Voila. I can even select the percentage sign and reduce the sign of that rather. Okay, and good. Okay, maybe so you are having maybe it's live tracking is 80% more accurate or something, so you just put this chart here to show that statistic. Okay, so thank you so much, and this is so far we've done up to here. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. We have 7 more slides to go. So thank you for watching, and you are almost at the end.